After learning I wasn't invited to her wedding, our friends canceled her bridal shower. Kay and I were close for 12 years. We met in 7th grade when she transferred to my school. I was the one who introduced her to our friend group. For years we were inseparable. Same lunch table, same late night calls when boys broke our hearts, same weekend sleepovers where we plan our futures. She was supposed to be my maid of honor someday. I was supposed to be hers. So when my best friend Rob casually mentioned he was going to her wedding in 3 weeks, I smiled and said, "That's great, have fun." He stopped mid-bite of his sandwich. "Wait, you're not going?" I shook my head. "Didn't get an invite." His face went from confused to genuinely shocked. "That makes no sense. I got mine 2 months ago." Actually, literally everyone from our old group got one. Even Soren got a plus one, and he only hung out with us for like 6 months senior year. I forced a laugh. "It's fine. We drifted apart after graduation. Her wedding, her choice." But Rob looked bothered. "She literally told me last week she was so excited the whole gang was getting back together for her big day." Those were her exact words. I went home that night and scrolled through Facebook. Sure enough, there were posts from our old friends talking about outfit shopping for Kay's wedding. Group photos with captions like, "Can't wait to celebrate Kay." Even people I barely remembered from high school were tagged in her wedding countdown posts. I wasn't in any of them. 2 days later, my phone rang at 8 a.m. It was Kay, and she was furious. "Why are you trying to ruin my wedding?" she screamed before I could even say hello. "What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You've been telling everyone you weren't invited. You're playing the victim and turning people against me." I sat up in bed, completely lost. "Kay, I haven't told anyone anything. Rob asked if I was going, and I said I didn't get an invite. That's it." "Well, now 5 people have called me asking why you're not on the guest list. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Fix this." She hung up. I immediately called Rob. "Did you tell people about our conversation?" He sighed. "Look, I felt terrible that you were left out. I asked a few people if they knew what happened. I guess word spread." Within hours, our entire friend group was texting about it. Nobody could figure out why Kay excluded me specifically. I created a Facebook group chat with everyone. I wrote, "Hey guys, please leave Kay alone about the wedding. I'm genuinely fine with not going. Weddings are stressful enough without drama. Let's just support her." Everyone agreed. The chatter died down. I thought that was the end of it. Then yesterday, Kay made a public Facebook post. She didn't name me directly, but it was painfully obvious. She wrote about having to hire security to prevent uninvited guests who can't take a hint from crashing her wedding. She said she'd given security my photo to identify potential gate crashers. I stared at my screen in disbelief. I had zero plans to go anywhere near her wedding. The comments section erupted. Friends and family members started questioning her publicly. Someone wrote, "If I'd known it would be this dramatic, I wouldn't have RSVP'd yes." Another person commented, "This seems really mean-spirited." 20 minutes later, my phone rang again. Kay was screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear. "You've ruined everything. If my bridal shower gets canceled, it's your fault." "Kay, I literally asked everyone to leave you alone. I haven't done anything." She hung up on me again. By that evening, the enthusiasm around her wedding had completely evaporated. Friends who'd been excitedly planning her bridal shower for weeks suddenly went quiet. Group chats went dead. Nobody was posting about outfit choices anymore. This morning, I woke up to a text from her maid of honor in our group chat. "I can't organize a celebration for someone who treats people like this. Bridal shower is canceled." 4 other people replied agreeing. My phone rang. Kay was crying this time instead of yelling. "This is all your fault," she sobbed. "You ruined my wedding." "Kay, I defended you. I told everyone to back off. I didn't do anything wrong." She hung up. An hour later, I got a text from someone I didn't expect. Kay's mom. "Can we meet for coffee today? I think we need to talk." We met at Starbucks at 2 p.m. She looked exhausted. "I need to tell you something," she said quietly. "Kay didn't actually forget to invite you. Her fiancé made her take you off the list." I stared at her. "He told Kay that you were too pretty and would steal attention from her on her big day. He said it would make him uncomfortable having you there." Kay listened to him. My coffee went cold in my hand. "She's been trying to justify it to herself ever since," her mom continued. "That's why she's lashing out at you. She knows what she did was wrong, but she can't admit she chose him over a 12-year friendship." I left that coffee shop realizing I never really knew Kay at all.